you know.
She peeing. She's peeing. As a woman. She's peeing. That's awesome. Look, you gotta go, okay? Dang. She's really bent over though. Like, really bent over. Look. Welcome back, everybody, to a new episode with James the artist and me, Mel. Okay. Would you like to take over now?
Nah, I'm taking the day off. I'm calling in sick, boss.
Yeah, you call in sick a lot.
What?
Yeah.
I do not. I'm here every day, devoted.
Anyways,
to
we're
this
twinsies today. I got my gray shirt on. He's got his gray shirt on.
Oh yeah, we are twinsies today.
Yeah. My sunglasses on, but I'm telling you, Yeah, I decided not to share where we're going until we're actually there. Because sometimes I will say, like, Zanesville, and then we'll end up, like, in Delaware.
Yeah. You know,
So,
like the
it's just
complete
not-
opposite of where
Correct.
we want it to be.
Yeah. Yep. Look at my shimmer on my arm. Yeah, I bought this new suntan lotion and it shimmers.
Very.
Oh!
Oh.
God damn it. God damn it. Hello down there. Oh boy. Better shocks than this thing. Whoa. Yeah, and he knew I was without a seatbelt and he decides to brake like a freaking
Can you
dick.
figure out how to use that stupid phone holder?
You know, you got the easy part. You drive.
You drop that phone.
That's
more
all
than
you do.
anybody
I have
ever
to work
seen.
on this. I have to work on this. I have to work on talking. I have to work on product placement. So, oh, so good. Yeah. See? What is going on?
Okay, we've had some equipment malfunctions, but we have sort of hillbilly rigged it, and we're
Yeah,
back on the road. Well, sometimes you gotta improvise, and that's what we're doing. Some good things can come out of this, you know, because now you can't see the road. And I don't have to worry about my backseat driver right now. Well.
James is probably so excited that I can't see his driving anymore. Or he doesn't know I have a little hole here. I can kind of see. Oh, that made me nervous there. You look close to that bus there, boo-boo. Yeah.
You are trying. It's very cute.
I got my little hole. What is that ahead of us? Like a dump truck? I mean, how about a turn signal, dude? Did he just seriously cut us off?
Yeah.
Is this legal?
He's repainting.
Is this legal?
He's repainting.
But he was in this lane. I guess whatever that means we have to be stopped. I'm telling you, the universe... need to paint the road at nighttime when there's less cars on the road. He's literally repainting all the turns. Yeah, we're stuck. Yep, if he's going straight, we're going left, and he's going left, we're going straat. Straat! Can't see! What's he doing, Boo-Boo? Can't tell which lane he's in.
He's in the straight left lane.
Okay, so we'll know. We'll know. Watch us still run into him on the other side. Okay, we're going straight it is. Yeah! Bye, City of Columbus.
Well, anyway, we got some absolutely gorgeous clouds.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
What has happened? Yes, tell us about the clouds. Clouds, Boo Boo.
Well, first off, it's pronounced clouds.
Okay.
So not clouds.
Okay. Go.
Okay, so that's first thing.
Because people want to hear about clouds.
Second thing, they're nice and poofy today.
Poofy.
Poofy clouds.
Okay, you're a professional.
Cotton balls.
Can you not know? Do you not know the actual terminology for these type of clouds?
Ready?
Yes.
Cumulonimbus clouds.
Whatever.
Say it with me.
Cucumber nebulous clouds.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
I don't have to be smart. I just have to look pretty.
There is a lot of truth to that.
Seat so I can reach it.
As much as it pains me to have my backseat driver back, I suppose you can watch.
Whatever. Okay. Ooh.
Seeing something?
Uh-huh.
Let me turn back.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what we got up here.
This one looks pretty cool.
Looks like an old abandoned house.
Yeah. Okay, look at that. That's cool looking. Yeah. Yeah, this higher grass gives me hope. I would just park right here, Boo Boo, and we'll walk up.
I want to kind of hide a little bit.
Oh, okay. Alrighty, here we go.
Okay, well, we found our next location and we found shade. Finally, it only took us a few weeks to do, but here we are. The trade-off is it's very, very windy. It's like a wind tunnel through here, but we'll brave through it. This is an absolute gem, so it's worth it. And we'll take our pictures and videos like normal, and we'll get the sketches done. Yeah, I think we're still rolling. Okay, so just an absolutely beautiful location that this house is on. This like old farmhouse. It's basically been gutted. You could tell for a while though it was well maintained. It's still got a nice roof on top. Chimney still looks in decent shape. So can't complain about that, but I don't know, they gutted everything else. But as you're coming in on the other side, with the trees on either side, it's just a wind tunnel. I mean, the wind just comes right on in on you. So we got the other side here. Again, we got to work with what we got. But I do have a beautiful view right here of the side of the house. And it just looks like an entry right out into the field. And that's going to make a good draw. So I'm just going to make the path right here, because I want to place everything. So the path is just going to come out just like this. All right. And then we got the field that goes out in the back there. So I'm just going to do some crossing lines just to kind of show the field going in the back. It's up to you if you want to show the trees, but we're getting some fantastic clouds today. And so I would probably focus in on the clouds more. Up to you how much of the house that you want to show. There's enough on both sides of the house that you can get a lot of good detail. All right, so I'm just going to bring it down. There's a lot of foliage. It's trying to swallow this house back up. And you can put as much in there as you want. But I wouldn't do too much. I would absolutely try and get as much of the detail of this house as we can get. And like I said, we got some nice trees that are forming up over here that come out. I'm just scribbling in the leaves so I have a rough idea where they're at. No big deal. Like I said, we're just mapping things out. This kind of takes your eye out into the field. Okay, we got some more foliage over here, trees, grass, leaves, all that. These clouds can create movement. So the way that you draw them at that angle, however you need to draw them or what you're going to draw, you can create movement in the back here with these clouds. Okay, so it's almost like your eye just kind of follows all the way back. Everything in shadow. And then have out here really bright. And again, that's just going to lead your eye right out into this field. So that's the way I would treat this. And it's like a beautiful little entryway out into the field. Come in here on the left side with some darks as well. You can show some light on it. That's fine, especially out here on the edges. But mostly you get some darks here, and that'll help, again, lead your eye that way. So show some more of the field out here. Come in. So for my notations for this one, certainly the clouds. Okay, and then entrance to field. We're on to the next sketch. Okay, for the next sketch, we have an absolutely perfect vignette of this house. And I'll show you here. So you got the stack right here. You got the foliage coming right down, making your shape. And then you got the house blocking the rest of it off. And that's just beautiful. You can show some of the trees in the back and some of the clouds, but that can be sparing. So the way I would do this is I would just show the house sort of in the back. It's up on a hill, so you got to keep that in mind. You really got to watch your size, especially on these smaller canvases. You really got to watch your size. Okay, so we got the chimney up over here. This will kind of show you what I'm looking at. The chimney does tower over the house quite a bit. Okay. And then we got our foliage. So we got a nice big tree out through here. And again, you can really shape these, show motion. You can almost show wind, the way that you're shaping these. And I'm just kind of casually drawing them in. Okay. And then we got our smaller window here. We got our door. It's right next to it. And again, you can show what's inside, or you can leave it dark and let the mystery ride out. The details on these will take a while, And of course, as an artist, we're looking at a fast setup. So I'm trying to set this up fast. The faster I set this up, the more I can work on the details. And I'll show just some hints here of some of the leaves. A little bit down and through here. You can get some of the shadowing in. That'll help create your vignette all around as well. You can show some of the other grass details down and through here if you want. Like I said, there's another tree back here. If you want to include it, you can. But again, I would probably focus in on these beautiful clouds that we got today. So we got some beautiful clouds coming behind here. All right, we got another down below it. Again, that also helps create movement. Some clouds up underneath. You can kind of see a little more what I'm doing. Okay. Big old chimney right there. All right, so you can kind of see, and then this is where the back deck would be. If you wanted to include it, you can. But like I said, focus in on the clouds, the foliage coming down, and before you know it, you got you a nice vignette drawn through. All right, so my notes are going to be the vignette, and again, the clouds. Okay, and we're on to the last sketch. Okay, so for the last piece, last sketch, I should say, we're going to focus in a little bit more on the inside of the house. Because as I said before, we could see through it. Really gives you some depth. And right here in the front, we got a nice staircase kind of poking through where I would assume the front door, maybe even the side door, would have been. So we're going to focus in on that. Just going to draw in the basic shape of the house itself. The wind is really blowing, but it's at my back right now. The microphone is protected, so hopefully you can hear me. And then you can show some landmark things on here, like there's a patch right here on the siding. Then we got the two windows that are kind of off center, and you can measure that angle. We've done our measuring before, so I know the angle here roughly. I know where that window starts, and it does line up with that door. And same size as the one below it, so we have it roughly moved in. Okay, and then the next one's over here right next to that patch. And boom, we're good there. I can move that patch over a little bit. Okay, so now we got our windows. So now we got two different types of paneling here. So we got the vertical wood coming down here, and then we got the horizontal. And again, the details of this you can add in as you go. You can show broken pieces, you can show different coloring. The coloring on this is pretty good. I can see it as a black and white earth color, especially if you include everything around it. Okay, so you can show some trees over here. That's fine. That gives you just a basic design. You can show some more of the trees and foliage and bushes and all that over here. There's some trees behind it. You can even, again, go after those beautiful clouds. Down here on the door, now we're going to kind of show inside a little bit. So we got the inside part of the stairs coming down. And then you can see the banister here. Okay, as it comes down. Goes in. And then you can kind of see the steps forming as you come back. Okay. And that negative space, again, that brings your eye right in. Your eye's going to focus on the inside of this house. All right, then we got some steps going across here as it comes up. Down here, there's some good lessons in here. Okay, so we got our banister kind of showing through. In this window, you do have what, you're kind of seeing a little bit of the wall in the back. Up top, you can kind of see into the room, so you can kind of see where maybe the door might be over there. Kind of the same here. You can see the ceiling. Okay. You don't have to completely darken these in. You can get them a little bit dark. Okay. You show the banister. So you start to show the inside of the house, and that's what's important. And I can show some more foliage coming around here if I want. And up over here. And this is just another lesson of working with perspectives, working inside, showing all those details and what that can bring to a piece. Because just drawing the windows and the door can be boring. I mean, some people will just look at this and say, well, this is a house. It's an old house, yada, yada, who cares? But then you start showing some of the individual stuff, and now the house starts having character. The house starts, you want to know more about the house. You're actually looking inside, and you're trying to figure that out. So as an audience, it's much more interesting. All right, so we're going to show see-through for this note. Okay. And then I'm going to also notate lights and darks. Because that's what's going to be important when you're bringing someone's eye through this. It's going to be the lights and darks. You got to think about where the sun is at as well. Like the sun's kind of coming down through there. You can see the lines, the shadowing around, and then that makes a difference too. That helps with the coloring. So the lights and darks are very important with something like this. And that's going to do it for today. All right, that wraps it up for yet another gem. We did have to fight the wind, but we found shade today, and that was our #1 goal. Yes, these last few weeks have been terrible with the sun. So we found our shade. We got some great angles. We got some great photos, some great video, and we'll see you on the next one.
All right, bye.
Bye, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye. All right. Okay, we're turning around and going back.
Yes. So this is the street I had you turn. You're like, are you sure? Are you sure? You're so vain. You probably think this series is about you, don't you?
I'm so vain.
Oh boy,
I know this series is about me. You're just along for the ride.